Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here to debunk 7 common myths about diabetes. Myths are widely held beliefs about certain conditions that are often not true. Unfortunately, these misconceptions can lead to confusion, poor decisions, and even a delay in getting the right care. By the end of this video, you'll have a better understanding of what diabetes is, its real causes, and how to manage it effectively. With this knowledge, you'll feel empowered to stay active in your care, communicate better with your healthcare team, and make healthier choices that can lead to a better quality of life. I'm Chioma, a registered nurse and certified nutritionist, and the founder of Fun Nutrition. On my channel, I share practical nutrition tips, and health advice to help families and individuals eat right and embrace a healthy lifestyle. Stay tuned. Myth number 1. Can eating sugar cause diabetes? The truth is no. Eating sugar alone doesn't directly cause diabetes. Type 1 diabetes is caused by genetics and other unknown factors, While type 2 diabetes, on the other hand, develops due to a mix of genetics and lifestyle choices, like being active, that is sitting for too long without moving around in a place like your office, at home, or in a transport. And by being overweight. Yes, obesity can contribute to type 2 diabetes. And how do you know that you're overweight? By using a simple measure called the body mass index, BMI. Yes, how? First of all, measure your weight in kilograms, kg, and your height in meters, m. Then divide your weight by the square of your height. That is BMI equals weight in kilograms divided by height in meters times height in meters. So for example, if you weigh 70 kg and your height is 1.65 meters, your BMI would be 70 divided by brackets 1.65 times 1.65 brackets close, which gives you 25.7. Now, according to WHO standard, a BMI of 25 or higher is considered overweight, and 30 or higher indicates obesity. So knowing your BMI helps you assess whether you are at risk, and you can start taking required steps, to maintain a healthy weight. With that said, eating sugar or taking sugary drinks repeatedly can increase your risk of type 2 diabetes, but it is not enough to cause diabetes. So moderation is key. Myth number 2. If you're overweight, you definitely develop type 2 diabetes. Truth is, why being overweight is a risk factor, It's not the only cause, no. Many factors like family history, age, ethnicity, that is where you come from, and even physical activities play a role. So believe it or not, some people with type 2 diabetes are at a normal weight. Yes. Myth number 3. People with diabetes can't eat sweets or chocolate. The good news, sweets aren't completely off limits. No, you don't have to totally avoid them. Rather, you should have limits, You should be able to control the quantity you eat at a time. The right nutrition is all about moderation. So if you're able to manage your portions well and balance it with healthy meals or exercise, you can still enjoy an occasional treat, okay? That is, once in a while you indulge in them. No need to feel deprived, okay? Myth number 4. Diabetes means you have to eat special foods or expensive foods. Nope. No need to break the bank. A healthy diabetes meal plan, which I can guide you on, is the same as what anyone should eat. Whole grains like brown rice, okay? Lean proteins like beans or fish, healthy fats like avocado, non-starchy vegetables like spinach and carrots, and fruits like apples or oranges. These are good for you. And as for those diabetic-friendly foods, many of them are just marketing gimmicks. I can tell you that. For example, products like diabetic biscuits or diabetic drinks, there's no nutritional difference from regular options. They still raise blood sugar. They are expensive and can sometimes cause unpleasant side effects like bloating, okay, if they contain sugar alcohols. So don't fall for the hype. It's better to stick to fresh, wholesome meals. Myth number 5. Once you start using insulin, it means you failed at diabetes. My goodness. Who told you that? Please, using insulin doesn't mean you have failed. No. As a matter of fact, type 2 diabetes is a progressive condition, okay? Meaning it develops gradually over time. It's not something that just happens suddenly, no. At first, your body may begin to produce enough insulin, okay? Your body may produce enough insulin. But as the condition continues, it might not make enough anymore. And this isn't your fault. It's simply how the disease works in some people. So I want you to understand that taking insulin is a proactive step towards managing your blood sugar better and protecting your long-term health. So if someone approaches you and mocks you by saying your own don't work, so why do they use insulin now? Educate them, please. Okay? Insulin is a tool for controlling blood sugar. It helps prevent complications and keeps you in good health. Taking it shows you know what you are doing. And that's a win-win for your health, not a failure. Are we learning? So another common belief or misconception I have heard people say about diabetes is that people with diabetes are more likely to catch colds or illnesses. No. People can really spread fear. They can make you so afraid that you become confused and helpless to manage your condition or do what you have to do. So you should be careful what you believe out there. The truth is, having diabetes doesn't make you more likely to get sick. No. However, if you do catch something like the flu, that occurs when the weather changes, and every day it rains, and gradually causes the weather to become cold. And you also notice that almost everyone around you has cough or sore throat or is constantly spitting. They have likely caught the flu. And you can catch it if you expose yourself to this environment. So when this happens, when you catch the flu, it can make controlling your blood sugar harder. Okay? That's why you should always protect yourself, okay, from the flu. And the most effective and practical way of protecting yourself is by keeping a reasonable distance from whoever you know or feel that has caught the flu or that may have the flu. If you're in a public space, for example, you may use your nose mask. Okay? Another effective way to protect yourself from contracting the flu is by staying up to date with vaccines and taking extra care when you feel unwell. Eat good food, drink water, stay active, and most importantly, rest. When you fail to rest, your body fails to defend you from free radicals, from microorganisms that may invade your immune system. So if you're someone who works so hard and you say, I can manage it, it's nothing, and you continue working, you continue, repeating the same cycle over and over again, it gets to a point where your immune system can no longer withstand the stress. And suddenly, when the weather changes and there's a flu, you can easily fall sick because you have overworked yourself and ignored rest. So rest is important in defending you from falling sick or contracting the flu, whether you are diabetic or not. And the last myth we are going to be debunking is the common belief, the misconception that starchy foods like bread, potatoes, and rice are completely no-go areas. I'm sure you're more familiar with this. What you should understand is that starches can be part of a healthy meal plan. Yes, it's all about portion control. The quantity you consume at a time. Okay? So when you go on grocery shopping, choose whole grains like brown rice or whole grain bread and pair them with protein or healthy fats to prevent blood sugar spikes. This is how you can incorporate starchy foods into your diet if you're diabetic, and you can still be able to maintain a safe blood sugar level. So that's all about the myth or common misconceptions people have about diabetes. I hope you go through this video again to learn them by heart and stay informed. So when next people approach you with these misconceptions, you can be able to educate them and feel confident. Most importantly, you will feel confident with the choices you make, whether you have been diagnosed with the condition or you have someone you're supporting. These are just a few of the common myths I've heard, and I hope these clarifications have been useful for you. On a final note, I would like you to have it at the back of your mind that managing diabetes isn't about restrictions. No. Avoid this, avoid that. No. It's about balance and making informed choices. And I can help you with this. Okay? So if you like this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And stay tuned for more practical advice and strategies on managing diabetes with the right nutrition. I'll see you again. God bless you.